Just gets it. I mean, how could you not get it if you have a mom like Cord?
And
a dad like Joey.
I learned from the best.
Day.
He had a great day. And to Sean.
Yes,
we had a great day. We went out to eat, and Camille was just loving life. She's like really into stuff now.
Oh, I can't wait.
You know, like if she could walk or crawl, she would be everywhere.
I mean, you're going to turn the corner in about a week. She's going to have your blush out, and she's going to be
She's got a personality, which is fun. I love it. But you know what? I think about my footwear differently as a mom, and I need to always feel sure-footed. I also always want my feet to feel great. And I just think this is a good example. Like, you still get to wear the cute things, right? We've had 800 orders. Of course we have.
Oh my gosh.
Because you get it at home. Like, they're $39.99. They're Skechers. They're arch fit, meaning you get the arch support that they went to work to get you that perfect arch feeling with podiatrists and from customers. And then the cutest, what looks like leather, but it's PETA certified, man-made, with these over like 3-dimensional flowers and gorgeous sparkle. Here is your black. The luggage, which everybody needs. I love the way the luggage looks with the cork outsole, which is just over 2 inches. It's a really wearable wedge.
So light.
The navy. I love that. It's the perfect choice with the beige and green dress Jane's wearing.
Green, white, or off-white and navy.
Yeah, it's very like, it's kind of like country club, peppy.
I don't belong to one. I didn't never get invited to one, but we could pretend.
Me neither, but you know what? We'll make our
That's
own.
okay.
We'll
It's
make
a backyard.
We're
You
too
and me.
cool for the country club.
Too cool.
This is the red, in honor of Jenny, which is
my
her
mom's birthday.
It would be her 105th
She'd be
birthday
105
today. So get the red.
And you know what? She'd still have red shoes on if,
you know what?
if we were celebrating with her.
The funnest woman in the room is going to have the red shoe.
Absolutely. That was Jenny.
And then the off-white, which is just a little bit more elevated than I think a white with that cork. Angela Bailey, come on out.
How cute.
Hi,
Wait,
you look so cute. I love your outfit.
Sent out the memo that everybody had to look fabulous
I think we
today.
need to do the shoe. You got to do the shoe runway. Come on, show everybody your cute outfit.
Hey, I'm just cash, but
you know what, black dress with the
little more
luggage?
dressed up than my normal.
So good. I mean, that is like, I mean, you've got the Jennifer Miller necklace, you've got the jean jacket, you've got the dress, and you got the shoes, and you got it all good. You know what? She gets it.
Yeah. I love these.
Like she gets it.
I have them in red at home, and I absolutely love them. They're so comfy, and it's just mind-blowing that they have our arch support from Skechers, our arch fit. It's APMA certified. I mean, the seal of acceptance, yes. So the same APMA seal of acceptance,
which is the American Podiatric Medical Association. We have to say it once at least.
Yes. We have the seal of acceptance in our arch fit from Skechers. So that same arch fit that goes into, like originally it was a sneaker. Yes, now it's in a really cute fashionable wedge.
It's so wonderful.
It's amazing.
And I love that I remember when this launched, it was in sneakers. I love that you put it into, around the summertime, inevitably we will get 1 or 2 like fancier Skechers sandals, and they always sell out. I love this one because it's a Skechers sandal, which is sought after in this little wedge. The arch support is so cushiony and comfortable. Yes. But this is such a pretty style. Like everybody's outfit looks a little nicer because they have this on.
It's true. I mean, it really elevates. It's our way of, you know, elevating the outfit, but making sure that you get that Skechers DNA, which is comfort. It's lightweight. You have good traction. You have good real estate underneath. So we're not feeling unstable on a wedge. Like a lot of times you feel like you're going to fall off the side. The footbed's contoured, so that holds you nicely in place. The upper is a really nice vegan leather. It's super soft on my skin. I love that asymmetrical sort of floral design. Really, really kind of like boutique-like, something you'd see there. But knowing,
you finish.
I just need to say the arch fit, it's not just like a little bit of arch support. It is, I mean, we used 20 years of data. We worked with podiatrists to design and certify it. So it is patented. It's the real deal. In the cutest ever wedge with, by the way, no pitch, meaning my foot doesn't feel like I'm like up high and I'm like uncomfortable. It's very neutral.
Where she takes her shoes off and she's still on her toes.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yes. No, you feel very comfortable, very natural. But I just had all these ideas in my head about wedding season and graduation and summer trips. And you get invited to the thing that's a little nicer, but you're like, what the heck do I wear? And it's in the grass. I'm going to be outside in the grass, and I don't want like heels.
Exactly.
You know,
when they poke
poking
into
through
the grass. Yes.
Church, you know, all these things, right? That you want to have a little. But then when you're wearing your well, I've got the cutest. I've got these. This is a brand called Lissay. These jeans. Coming up next
I really like the way
from
the
now.
cuff is. It's really
yeah, it's
cute.
cool. So they are the stretchiest of all time.
Oh my gosh.
Like they are
All right,
next level.
looking at those.
But this, I have a Denim & Company little skimmer. They make those casual things a little dressier.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's just have a moment of silence for $39.99.
Exactly.
Because it is going away at the end of the day.
Wild.
And it's the lowest price through
That's
September.
crazy.
And so like $39.99 for arch fit in the bling, which always makes things more expensive, but not too
Yes.
much bling. I'm just like, my mind is like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'll
How?
say what my mom always said to me, Janie, you can't leave it there when we were
100%.
out shopping. And I'll hold the red. This is a Janie, you can't leave it there.
At
moment.
least get the red.
Yeah, get the red.
For $39.99.
In honor of your mother's
in honor of
birthday,
Jenny.
get the red.
Because she did love a cork wedge, and she had a
Right.
lot of issues with her feet. And I always think that maybe in some alternative universe, I'm doing this because I'm helping her.
yeah.
Because
I
she broke her
love
foot when
that.
she was expecting my sister, and they couldn't set it. So she had a big bump in her foot, and she had
Okay.
a lot of foot issues. And like she would just
She would
rock these.
love
She would
these,
love
and she'd get that little height and feel so awesome. I love all the colors that we have. So here is your black. We can start with the black.
Okay.
That's fine. We've got the black, fabulous. We have the tan. Are we calling it luggage? Yes, we are.
Luggage, yes.
There's the luggage, the navy, really rich navy.
That's a pretty navy.
It is a pretty navy. The red, most popular. Yay!
Yay!
And
Go
then the
Ginny.
off-white, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes.
Crazy.
To be able to get all that sizing.
I mean, it's in all the colors. You have so many choices here, which is really hard to find in a wedge that's so unique looking like this, but also so versatile. You don't have to do anything to get it on. There's no sling back to fuss with. You're sliding it on just like you would a thong sandal, but you're feeling so much more support in probably than most of your shoes, because check it out. It's arch fit from Skechers. We used 20 years of data and worked with podiatrists to design and certify this shape that comes up, meets your arch, and really makes your whole body feel better. It cuts back on the fatigue of your joints and your lower back. Notice also that you have a secure fit because of that contouring on this footbed. So you're just gonna kind of lock right into place. You can see how it platforms under the forefoot. That just keeps your foot in that nice neutral position. Anything you would love from Skechers. Speaking of loving from Skechers, we're always that lightweight technology. It's basically filled with air. That's what this wedge is. I mean, there's nothing to it.
There's nothing dragging your foot down.
It might look a little heavier than
They're
you would
not.
realize. They are
They're
filled
not.
with air. And check out all of this underneath. It's not whittled down in the heel like some wedges do. You feel very stable and sure-footed when you're wearing it. And it looks good with, like, whether it's dresses or pants, or just maybe you have a pair of flare jeans that are a little bit too long. That's always the story for me. My legs must be short, but I like just getting that little lift, right?
Absolutely.
We've had 1,200 orders placed. If Jane or I were kicking this off as a Today Special Value, and we learned that the price was $39.99, we would like scream with
Screaming.
joy.
It's screaming.
It's happening in front of you now. I mean, they're
Yeah.
$39.99 for Skechers, for Arch Fit, for wedges, which they're known for, by
Yes,
the way.
we are.
It will be $56 at midnight, and if we ever went below $39.99, I would be like,
Yeah, it will.
the lights would turn off. In the building.
And also, look at all the colors.
Yeah, the
like,
I love
you know,
it.
usually you see a wedge and there's, and
Gorgeous.
not for nothing, it's black and brown. Like
Yes.
you don't, and it is 4th of July right around the corner. We have a friend, a mutual friend, who does fancy for 4th of July. She goes to Cape May and they get dressed up and they
Cute.
have like dinner on the lawn and there's music and there's fireworks. And I'm not saying you have to get all dressed up, but I just got a
would
Susan
be
Graver navy dress.
Perfect.
A cute little sleeveless dress I'll probably wear on the 4th of July and pop this on.
Absolutely.
Have this on.
That is the way to do it for summer, and then feel as good as if you were wearing the most comfortable basic shoe ever, but you have the most unbasic, beautiful shoe on from Skechers. Off-white, we have the red, everyone's loving, most popular, the navy. Get the luggage, the second most popular, and that's smart. You will spend under $80 for 2 shoes tonight, and we have sold many Arch Fit that were probably $80. And then we have the black as well. This price is going away at midnight. It's gonna be $56. Our QVC price of $56, I would go,
Yeah. Oh, completely.
$39.99.
Woo!
Angela, I'll see you
Later.
later.
And she's coming back in our show